I mean, my sort of philosophy of the genre is I'm confrontational with my audience, but I also want to, I'm based on a comedic sensibility, so I want to get the entire audience on board.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the challenges with the genre of horror and nightmarish shit is that you're asking people to come take time out of their lives and come to a worse world and a scarier world for a while. And so some people are just, hey, I'm in, let's go. But for most people, you kind of need a sort of special set of circumstances. And so what I found and what I love in horror movies is when the aesthetic and the vibe, and I love daytime horror where everything about the viewing experience is soothing and warm to the audience.
Yeah, yeah.
What you're sort of noticing, of course, is in so many of the best movies that births the creepiest sensibility, because anything that's sort of trying to be scary through trying to be scary kind of ends up in in a Halloween store.
So when you're nothing funny happening here is my favorite kind of comedy, and nothing scary is happening here might be my favorite kind of horror, which is not the castle and nighttime and and shrieking and howling in the night. It is something you can make ranch country that otherwise is quite beautiful, or you can take a beautiful weekend home and someone's visiting his girlfriend and make it absolutely terrifying.
Absolutely.
And to me, that's scarier.
And it is so much as the music. It's like for our interview here, for our discussion, but to your point, you being friendly and nice, the nicer you are with that music, the scarier the scene even becomes and the more sort of joyous. So this is the reason, smiles are big in horror. It's that instant visual, visceral, primal contradiction of your terror.